Beauty is already a relative thing, isn't it? When you look at it, what is beautiful and according to whom? Am I understanding this correctly? The girl is belittled because she was awarded for her beauty and considered ugly, so they ridicule her, demean her out of their own insecurities. This is a situation related to the inferiority of the people who write such comments and spend time on this to share my opinion. Yes, a person can be ugly. I can even say this about myself. Am I a handsome man? No, I'm not. Okay, that's clear. But others might say that to me too. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt me, but that's their shame, man. The issue here is the lack of insight and decency in people. Zeynep Bastık, as far as I understand, if her name has reached my ears and I'm someone not very involved in popular culture, then she must be a person of certain success. Throwing stones at her, it's something else entirely. This is the helplessness, the lack of insight of these people, and a great mistake of humanity. It's very sad. Let me tell you something that has happened to me for years throughout my youth, even if it wasn't the first thing women said to me. The first thing they would say was, "You're ugly." The second thing was, "Oh, you're so skinny." And then they would pitch me, "You feel awkward. That's just how I am." What should I do? I can't gain weight. Do I know how to gain weight? Yes, I do. You follow a proper fitness route, regular nutrition and regular sleep. It's impossible to not have a good physique. If I had a decent physique right now. Anyway, let's focus on the fruit. What is the most significant story that illustrates the immense attraction between ugliness and beauty? Quasimodo. Quasimodo, the famous hunchback, whose face, the features, are not only scared but entirely out of place. One eye is where it should be, the other eye is here, his chin is cooped, and his whole body is deformed. He works cleaning the cathedral, yet he falls in love with the most beautiful girl in the cathedral. No, look at that. Such a love story exists. These common themes. Here's something very important. I value inner beauty. Do people genuinely value inner beauty? There is always an envelope at first, isn't there? The envelope is always necessary. It's something related to humanity's evolutionary process or something imposed upon us. Let's look at it from this angle. For example, when we go back to prehistoric times, what do we say? The strongest man. I'm talking about a patriarchal society here because he can hunt, bring meat home, or has certain experiences. A man who can take care of his household due to those experiences is considered strong. At this point, maybe what they call charisma is that strength that can overcome ugliness. Let's not say ugliness, but that strength can surpass handsomeness or beauty. Could it? I don't know. Men might be more objective about this.
If you have money, they say right.
And you're absolutely right. For example, I've never had a place to call home throughout my life. My feet have never been on solid ground. That's how it is. There is a character called Peter Pan. Fly. It would be good if he only flew. Peter Pan doesn't want to grow up. He says, "I don't want to grow up." Neverland, you live, but this is actually a syndrome. Based on that book, there is a condition called Peter Pan syndrome, which is about staying a child, about not growing up inside. A man with Peter Pan syndrome will not be with any woman. Well, a mature woman might be with him, someone like Wendy, because Peter Pan is looking for Wendy. He's looking for a mother. He's looking for a mother for the children. And pay attention, for example, Tinkerbell. The fairy is in love with Peter Pan, but Peter Pan cannot perceive this love because he is a child and he doesn't know the emotions adults can feel. He only understands natural feelings. That's why he looks for a mother figure like Wendy.